Okay guys, welcome to Gran Canaria and Puerto Rico. Slight change in plan. The street photography I was supposed to be shooting in Mogan basically didn't happen. Had a few too many beers with a Swede and a Finnish fella, and my stomach was a bit ropey, so the fact that we would have had to take the ferry there. Anyhow, I'm here to talk about some photographs I've taken already with the Leica M8. I see a lot of videos saying, oh, is the M8 still worth it in 2020? Is it still worth it in 2021? Because it came out in 2006. Well, is it still worth it in 2024? Let's find out. So yeah, I got this on MPB, the website. I've been looking around for a while for a Leica M8. There's been black ones, but I prefer the silver look. I opted to go for a non-Leica lens because, if you're aware, Leica lenses cost a fortune, just as much as a second-hand camera. So this is a TT Artisan 28mm f5.6 aperture lens. It's a manual focus lens. I just click on the button there and I can focus in and out, bring it up, make sure the image is overlaid to exactly the way it should be, and take the picture. So this one has a 10.3 megapixel sensor, and the back screen itself is, in fairness, I don't go too technical, so I don't really care. It's not the brightest back screen, and it does fine for exactly what I use this camera for, which is street photography. I have to say, 2024, is it worth it? Completely. I love this camera. I absolutely love it. I've taken some beautiful shots so far, and I've even got comments from people just walking down the street. They see it, they're like, oh, that's a Leica, it's a beautiful camera, you know. Although you always have to be careful. You have to be careful where you take out your cameras of any brand, because you don't know who the people are. Are they there to rob it? Are they opportunist thieves? You know, they weren't out to rob it, but they go, oh, that's an expensive camera. So always be careful. So I've taken a few shots already around at Amadores Beach, some lovely silhouettes of sunshine. I'm mostly taking black and white, and I've taken a few general shots around of people as well. I'm loving the images I'm getting so far. I've done one or two landscape around in Toro, I think it's pronounced, where I initially went around. It's a lovely deep cavern valley, volcanic valley, and I went around with my drone and unfortunately lost my drone due to a bird of prey coming in very quickly. The last thing I seen was the talons on the lens, and the talons just whoosh, next thing you know, the drone is flying backwards, not the way I wanted, and brought up to the side of a mountain, which I was able to find it using the Find My Drone app, but I wasn't able to access it because there's no public road or no pathway there, and it was a very steep cliff. So unfortunately that's gone. So if there's ever a time you want to like my channel and help out, use the Buy Me a Coffee link at the start of the video, and that money will go towards a new drone, and it's very much appreciated if you could do that. It's just €5. So Amadores Beach is voted one of the top 3 beaches in the world, especially at sunset. It's a beautiful man-made beach. Definitely saying let's go take some photos is a much better way than saying let's go shoot people, because obviously that can be misconstrued by someone if you're walking around doing that. I know, let's go shoot people. I don't think so. Beach is not too crowded yet. You can get some nice silhouettes if you go in under the shop shelters, looking out to the beach into the natural light. But I'm going to try to take some pictures now, so let me show you the view what we have here.